Don't worry about your Social Security, SSDI, survivors, SSI, and VA checks. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. I know in this video, I do want to offer some reassurance and some confidence and to let you know that yes, I do see your comments and your concerns down below in the comment section in regards to your monthly checks administered by the Social Security Administration. And yes, this does include retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, and of course VA beneficiaries, as there's been a lot of drama here over the last couple months. But I want to make this dedicated video because I've seen so many concerns down below in the comment section. I want to let you know I hear you. I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show because I'm going to give you a couple minutes worth of relaxing reassurance to let you know your checks will be arriving, okay? Do you feel like you're on a flight? Well, I hope not, because you're not on a flight, but rather you are here in this little video with me, and I want to reassure you that yes, all is good, all is fine and dandy, nothing is going on with your checks, okay? Again, I know this is very concerning. As I've talked about before in the videos, the vast majority of fixed income beneficiaries rely on their monthly benefit for the vast majority of their monthly income, or all of their monthly income. So any prospect of money possibly not arriving is very, very scary to a lot of people, and that has been very, very evident as of recently down below in the comment section. So again, as I've said before, for years and years now, for about 3 years now, I've made thousands and thousands of videos talking about Social Security, all of these fixed income benefit programs, SSDI, SSI, VA, spousal benefits, survivors benefits, all kinds of benefits like this. And again, I've said before, and I'm going to say it again right now, which is, I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be every single day. It's my dedication. It's my promise. It's my commitment to you and everybody here in the community. And as always, I'm going to stick to that. All right, so let me talk you through the details. So as of recently, we have seen a little bit more progress on this whole debt ceiling issue. When I say a little bit of progress, I mean they're wrapping up the final details. This is like pretty much a done deal, okay? So all of this drama that we've seen over the last 2-3 months or however long it's been quite a while now, and all of this talk out of different politicians and people like Janet Yellen saying, oh, the X date is coming, and all this stuff like this, all the articles, the headlines, the people talking about checks not arriving, checks stopping, checks being delayed. It's all out the window. It's done. It's over, okay? There's nothing to worry about, okay? We should just take a big breath, take a sigh of relief that it's not happening, okay? Nothing is going to be affected here whatsoever, okay? They're coming together on this deal. They're wrapping up the final details here. They're voting on this thing, and it's all over with, okay? My point is, a lot of drama, a lot of worrying and things like that. And again, I know when there's any prospect of potential money not arriving, it can be very, very scary for a lot of beneficiaries. But again, we've been talking about this, and I've been saying this for a long time now. It's going to be dramatic, and they're going to wait until the very last minute to get something done on this. And they're waiting until the very last minute. They're literally doing exactly that. Waiting until like 2 days before a potential default to get this thing finally passed and all the way through to the president to sign. I wouldn't be shocked if he signs this thing literally the day before we default, okay? Would not be shocked one bit. In fact, I kind of anticipate that to happen just to draw the drama out a little bit more. Because why do they want drama? Because it gets them attention. It's all about them, remember, okay? They're very selfish, okay? They care about them and their attention. Look at me, everybody. You know what I mean? They're like a little kid. You know how little kids say, hey, mommy, look at me. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing, okay? It's literally the same thing. But they're like grown people, okay? Anyway, long story short, just, we got to just remember, your checks are arriving. Nothing's going on here, which, by the way, I've said this before in all the videos. Even in the event of a default, it didn't really matter anyway. They had the obligation because of the good old law that I've talked about a few times here in previous videos back in 1996, Section 1145, protecting Social Security and Medicare trust funds. They have the obligation, no matter what, in the event of a default, to protect these incomes, to protect these checks, and to continue sending out these checks in the event of Congress not doing their work. So that was something that they weren't really going to be worried about anyway. So again, I've also talked about the other day about delay, potential delay of checks. Again, not really a big deal. But as of right now, it's not happening. Nothing about this is going to be going through as in, when I say not going through as in, potential default, okay? They have the deal. They are working through the final details. They're voting on it. the president will sign it, and then we're all right back out to the races here, and we're all good for another 2 years. And then we get to talk about it again in, January 2025. We get to do it all over again. So we're fine for a little while here, okay? For about 2 years here, beyond the next election next year in 2024, all of that business, we're good until then, okay? So long story short, and again, I know I keep repeating myself. I know I continue to say, please don't worry about it. Please just, let me offer you some reassurance, some confidence, and all that stuff like this. I know I keep saying that, but again, I just want to make it very, very clear that we're good, okay? We're good. We're all good now. Checks are arriving. Nothing else is going on here. Nothing is going to impact the delivery of your payments. They will continue arriving exactly on time, exactly on date, as I talked about just the other day in that other video, laying out all the payment dates, the payment schedule, stuff like that for the month of June. All is good. Not only in June, July, August, September, October, November, December, the rest of the year, all of 2024, we're good. Nothing else is going to change. Just like every single month when your checks arrive, it's going to be the same old thing. Also, by the way, nothing will be impacting SNAP benefits, as in the delivery of your SNAP benefits as well. I know there's a little bit of change here to SNAP benefits. Again, I have dedicated videos here on the channel talking exactly about that. But other than that, the delivery of your SNAP payments, again, no changes there. Whereas SNAP, well, that was kind of a dicey one. That was a little bit on the chopping block there if they did not come together on a deal. But again, we have a deal. Deal, right? A deal is a deal, like they say, right? Well, until somebody blows it. But my point is, they have a deal, okay? And they're basically working through the final details. Anyway, hope this kind of makes sense for you and offers a little bit more reassurance. Again, I've seen so many comments, so many concerns down below in the comment section as of the last few days here, especially as this drama has really heated up here. But this is where we stand, and we're all good. We're good, okay? Let's just pretend like the whole thing never happened, okay? The best of all the scenarios. Just pretend like it never happened in the first place, and we'll always live our lives like, nothing ever happened. It's the best, right? Anyway, if you have any other questions, concerns, anything else like that, please make sure to leave it down below in the comment section. I do my best to read as many comments and concerns as I can down below in the comment section, and of course respond to them, or I can always come back and make another dedicated video if you want me to. But whatever I need to do for you, just let me know down below. Again, I've seen so many comments coming in lately, very concerned about this, and I want to make this dedicated video. So hope this makes sense for you. But again, the debt ceiling issue, the debt ceiling drama, it's basically beyond, okay? Obviously not quite yet. We're very, very close here. But we're in the final stages of this thing, and it's probably not going to derail at this point. If they do, it's just going to be attention getting. It's just going to be them saying, look at me, one last opportunity to rattle the cage, one last opportunity to get the spotlight for a few seconds here. That's the only thing that they would do if they cause some more drama about this, but it's pretty much over. Anyway, hope that kind of makes sense for you. Please make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, enjoy your day, take care, and catch you again later.